Hey guys, Erin here with LaCkore Couture, and today we are going to be finishing up part 3 of how I started my jewelry brand LaCkore Couture. But before we do that, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's get right into it. Alright, so we finished off talking about SEO and how the whole Apple nightmare ruined my hopes and dreams of really killing it in the Facebook ad world, and just how that entire platform has changed so much and how much learning and growing that I've had to do in this process. And honestly, it continues to evolve every day. Our strategies are constantly changing. And I'll tell you, if you are starting your own jewelry brand or if you're starting your own business, you have to have that mindset of just constant evolution, adaptation, and just really being flexible, because you may go in with a really structurally sound plan, but then obviously something like this outside of your control can happen to you, and you don't want to just give up on your dreams. So what's plan B? Okay, great. If plan B is not working, enable plan C all the way to Z. Just keep going, keep believing in yourself. And I truly feel like the key to a successful any company is just that perseverance, that continuing to push through even when it seems like everything is impossible. Now, if you want to build an e-commerce store like me and have a jewelry brand or sell t-shirts or whatever it is, here's like a couple things that were really helpful to me at the beginning. So number one, we use Shopify, which I think is like the most user-friendly. They have like themes you can use for your website, or you could hire someone. But honestly, when you're just getting started, it's super easy to use one of their themes and plug in your products, put in your pricing, and really you'll be ready to go. Another thing that was really helpful for me at the beginning, which it's so funny, but I was selling jewelry forever on my own, and I would just like print the labels, cut them out, tape them. And my business partner was like, what the hell are you doing? No, you need a label printer stat. So anyway, I got this label printer, which has been a freaking godsend. It's so helpful, makes my life so much easier. And I just peel off that little label and put it on. I'm not cutting anymore. Anyway, so get yourself a label printer, get yourself, let's see, a ring light, which is really great for taking pictures and for giving you quality content. I would say get a really nice, like organized desk setup, because when I come in my office, like I actually feel more motivated when I have a place for everything. Everything is organized. What else will you need to get started? Oh, I just thought of something else that I've learned over the last few years. Inventory. I can't tell you how many times I have gotten an order and then I'm like, oh, I gotta reorder this, and I reorder it, but then I get 3 more orders of that same thing and now I'm out of it, and now I'm in a panic because I don't want that person to wait. So I would just say really get ahead of the game with inventory. Obviously you don't want to hold too much inventory of a certain piece until you know that people love it and that you're going to sell a lot of it. But once you are able to say, okay, this piece is doing really well, I would say have as much inventory on hand, especially if you're going to be running an ad towards that product. You just never, ever want to have a customer waiting. I've learned that. People are so used to buying on Amazon now, and they get their Prime in 2 days. Like, they don't want to wait 2 weeks for, even if it's handmade, they don't want to wait. So you gotta make sure that you're keeping up on your inventory. I can't stress this enough. I've been in that situation and it's not fun. And oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this. So another thing that we are trying out is selling on Amazon. So I'm telling you, there are just so many avenues. Again, Amazon was like plan Z. We had no intentions of selling on Amazon, but with all this stuff going on with the ads not working and SEO growing, and anyway, Amazon is like, everybody trusts Amazon. And so we got on there, which has been very exciting. We've been selling our Slay All Day earrings on there, and eventually we'll continue to add products on there. But just keep moving forward. Take it from me. It's gonna be exhausting, but it's going to be worth it. And I just know in my future that this is all really gonna pay off. And I really hope that my kids, I have 2 little boys, I don't know if I said that yet, but I really hope that my kids look up to me one day and say like, wow, mommy really kept pushing. It was hard. She has all these health problems. She was, being a mom to us, but she continued to pursue her dream and really went for it and built this amazing brand. And I just hope that they're proud of me one day. And I know they will be, but it's just one of my many dreams. And I wish you all so much luck in building your jewelry brand or building your company. And hopefully you learned some lessons from me and some things that you're going to need to actually start your biz. And if you have any ideas of jewelry related topics or any questions that you may have, leave them in the comments below and I will be happy to answer them. And if you want to learn more about LaCkore Couture, jewelry, fashion, and fun, make sure you click one of the videos above me, and I'll see you in the next one.